Wow. I'm so glad you told me. I wasn't paying
That
attention.
was so funny. You were like, "Oh shit!"
I didn't. We were too busy talking. I
I
wasn't paying
know.
attention to the time. So I'm
Yeah,
glad you
that
said
was.
something.
I saw my thing. It said it's showtime. I was like, "Ah!"
Oh gosh.
Hello,
Welcome in,
everybody.
everybody. Hope everybody's doing well.
Yes, hi
Hey,
Bitsy.
Amy, welcome in. We got Shane that's here. We've got Aaron from Humber Coy. We got Jody. We got Mitzi. Linda, welcome in. Thank you all for being here.
Yes.
Really appreciate it.
Oh,
So, are you doing
oh,
any gazebo maintenance this weekend? We didn't get an
oh.
update.
I know. There was so
I
much.
know. I know.
Yes, he was here both
Hi,
days,
welcome in.
and we worked real late both days. So yeah, we've got all 4 of the hip roof panel assemblies done with the sheet metal on top. They are heavy.
Ooh, I bet.
Well, welcome in,
Hi,
Scotty.
Scotty. Welcome in.
But we dry fitted one before we put the metal on, and before it only had the first rafters, the rafters this way, not the cross support ones. So Pat and I did it ourselves, and we did like a dry lift, which thankfully my mother just happened to cut. She stood in the window and saw us, and she's like, "What the heck are you guys doing?" So she ran outside with her phone and videoed it, which I was glad to see that. So you
Ooh,
could see
good.
what we were doing with dry fitting it. And
Hi, June.
we're like,
Welcome in.
looks like it's going to work out okay. It's going to be real heavy, but I have one of my brothers who live in Tennessee. He's coming up for the July 4th holiday and to visit his sons. And Pat's like, "Yeah, we'll rope him in." I said, "Well, tell him I'll cook something on the grill for him, but he's going to have to work for it. He's going to have to help us." Welcome in, John and Jill.
John and Jill, welcome in. Yeah, I got one of the older shirts on today.
Oh, I got my Wayside Print and Design logo one.
Yeah, I got to get me one of those. I don't have one of those.
Yeah, I love it.
Christopher, welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, so yeah, it was busy for the weekend, but it was nice. I mean, it was hot, sunny, but we were in the garage, so at least we're in shade. So, but yeah, it's gonna go nice. We're gonna put Sean to work. He's my brother Sean coming up, and Pete will be around. So at least that's 4 of us. We should be able to get the panels up there. But we'll record it, but you might not see it if there's a disaster.
Well, that's the fun part is watching the disasters, and then
I
we'll
know.
know what not to do next time.
I know. We're like, what if the panel falls through? I'm not strong enough to hold it up,
You'll have a lot of people there, though.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll go smooth. Plus,
So,
you said you had those car jack things or whatever that help move.
No, that's once it's all built and constructed, we'll be able to like I said with Pete, him. I have my nephews I could call too that can come, even if to lift one side up and get it on the wheelie, but we'll be fine. We got 4 of them. We'll wheel it into place, and then the fun thing, we can start on the sides that are gonna keep the herring out and keep the fish in, and I can get those covers off.
Yay. Welcome in, Vince. Congratulations on your win.
Yes, congratulations. Oh my gosh, I was waiting all day long Sunday for somebody to post something on YouTube to find out what was going on, who won, what did you win? And I finally I remembered the Telegram thing and said, "Oh," and that's where I found out that you got stuff. And then George Murdoch posted a video, and I knew you were VAT number 1 and saw your sheet with I think it was like 7 awards. So congratulations.
Yeah, 7. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Christopher, I'm in Illinois, and she is in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
That's the accent you're hearing. Yeah, but I heard Seska won, and I also heard Dave won some.
Oh, very nice. Oh, 6 rosettes and a best in class. That is awesome. Oh, another trophy.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
I have to go back and look and see what the best in class, which fish that was.
Yeah. Was it,
I
is
don't
it the one who did the one that you won last year, Vince? Best Deutz? Did that one win something this year? That same fish? Was it one of the rosettes? Rocket Boy got
got 2/3.
2/3.
Oh wow.
Very nice. Yes. And I heard Seska won some awards. And did Tony Farmer Coy, did he win any? I think he was in it too, right?
Yeah, he was in it, but I don't think he won.
Oh, it was the
Oh,
platinum.
it was the
Ogon got the trophy.
Oh, all right. Okay, I know which one won then. Wow. Yeah.
Nice. Champ got a 3rd. Okay. Very
Wow.
nice.
That's
Very
not
nice.
bad. That's very good.
Yep. And I'm so glad Aaron's wife was able to use the room I had there. So that worked out really well. She was able to go. And Aaron, thank you
Tony
so
did
much.
win.
Huh?
He got 3/3. 3/3 place. I
Yes,
didn't know that.
I thought Tony won some stuff. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, Aaron, thank you so much, and thank you for the video. My gosh, I was so touched. I was crying watching it. But thank you very much. And I'm just so glad she was able to go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow, that's awesome.
I can't wait to start to see the videos now, especially of the award ceremony. It's like I missed that.
Yeah, Christopher, she was close.
Massachusetts.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Actually, I grew up in Massachusetts. I grew up in Dracut, Mass. But as soon as we could, I moved to New Hampshire. And I worked in Mass.
Oh,
awesome. I can't wait to see that, Aaron.
Okay, cool. All right.
Oh, good. I'll enjoy this afternoon then watching that.
Yeah, it was definitely fun following along with what was going on out there. It looks so much more organized than
it is. It's unbelievable how it is. I love how they do there's no question of who won what. They don't take the fish out of the vat and then stick them in some vat with no sign. You don't even know what's going on. I just love how they do it there. You clearly know who won what. Just going to the vat and you see the sheet with all their fish on it. And
hi, Gator, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that was my biggest beef is the not knowing anything, the lack of signage.
No signage at all in Vegas. But again, that was the first one, but still lessons learned. Hopefully, I don't know if they did that this year. It looked like they still had that, what they call the winner's circle, which I don't know.
Yeah, I caught some clips on it. They did do it a little bit different. They did, unless we weren't there when they were doing the grading, because to me it looked like when they were going through and actually the judges were looking at all the fish, it looked to me like it was so sporadic that you didn't even know that's what they were doing.
Yeah.
Whereas in the video I watched of this year's show, it looked like they were there in a group, just going from vat to vat to vat. We never saw that group.
Yeah.
So I think that's a little bit different than when we were there.
Yeah. And in the England, I love that they did the award ceremony right there in the showground. So you're a part of it. You can watch it. You can see it. You can cheer the people on. It wasn't where, like, Vegas, it was this private dinner thing, a banquet. So
yeah, it was done.
Like you and I could go see it.
Casino.
Yeah.
Live in 40 minutes. Awesome.
Good.
Yeah. No, we Yeah, it's so much better than. At least you
Yeah.
can follow along. You don't even know
Yeah.
what's going on, and you could still follow along.
Yeah. It looked, I mean, it looked like it was much bigger. Did they have more vats this year, Vince, than last year? I'm trying to remember how many there were last year when I was walking around. It just, maybe it was just the different videos. I'm forgetting whose video it was. I happened to see it was just like a short, quick, and it Gaz's, I think. Gaz Koi Point. It was when he panned the short, I was like, man, that field looks huge this year. I don't know, but
I don't
sounded
know.
like everybody had a good
I
time.
would like to talk to Ty because I'm pretty sure he went to the koi
Oh,
show this year.
he did. He did this
Okay.
year. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see the difference between when we went and what he saw, and I wanted to get him on here to talk about it. I gotta get out
Yeah.
there.
He did do a video on it too. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, but I wanted to get his interpretation on it.
Right, right.
Because he did what we did and basically focused on the fish.
Yeah.
Uncle Smiley, welcome in.
Welcome
Thank
in.
you. Yeah, so
So what have you been doing on over there? What are you doing? Anything? Anything new going on there?
oh, coughing. Yeah. Yeah, actually I just got done setting up the 55. I'm not going to fill it all the way up though. I set the 55 up for the plants that I ordered from David. And yeah, some of them I don't think are going to make it. I just think that the heat and sending them out, and then plus he had packed them in aluminum foil, and I think when the box got too hot, the aluminum on the outside started really heating up inside the box, and I just don't think some of them made it the way they should have. They're spotty at best. The ones that look the worst, I brought in here and I put in this tank just so I can keep a really close eye on it. I have the other ones set up in the tank outside.
Oh, okay.
And so I got that done. Who? Oh,
Jose.
Man.
Yep. Oh, there was 54 vats. Wow. Okay. An 8 to 10 dealers show. Nice.
Wow. Now, why don't correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't somebody was saying something that they should have a breeders award? So what? Rick didn't get any award because I mean, look how many of his fish won. He should have gotten something for that. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know.
You would think they would.
Nope.
No. Oh man, that's they should.
Something to be proud of what they're putting out, right?
I mean, we all knew he had great fish. You can see it week after week after week. I mean,
and now it's year after year. It's proven that he has good fish. Yep.
I mean, you can't sit there and watch a New Forest Koi video without seeing every single week. He's banging out awesome fish. And it's like, I think he should get some kind of, kudos for that.
Yeah. Wow.
7 awards.
At least 7 awards. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, they're doing something.
Dude, be really careful when you get those because, inside the box, when he sent them to me, I opened the box. The plants were in individual sealed little packets on a sheet, and there was 2 sheets, and he wrapped them in aluminum foil. And I think they just got too hot because, like I said, 2 of them are just, they're not doing too good at all. That's all I can say. I mean, I can show them to you if you want to see how horrible they look. But I mean,
so the 55 is set up. Do you still have the other? What was it what was the tank that was right next to you on the side there? Is that?
That's a 10-gallon.
10 gallon.
So that's still there. The 10 gallon's still here.
Okay.
Because it's in here. I'm going to set up the 29 behind the desk here, over here, and the angelfish are going to go in the 29. And yeah, I
Which
don't
would
know
be
what I'm gonna
good.
put in this tank. I'd probably just breed maybe shrimp,
Shrimp, yeah.
pull out some blues and start breeding blues or something in it. But I will spin it around and I'll show you what these plants look like.
Okay.
You're not gonna, yeah, it's okay. There's one, and you could see it's almost dead. I mean, it almost
Oh
looks
yeah, yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
It's just honestly not doing well at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one is this one right here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it came in all brown like that,
Mm-hmm. So,
and the
but
only
maybe the roots
green.
will, who knows, like you said, just keep it in the water and see if maybe the root is still healthy enough that it'll send up new green.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know,
Hi, Deb. Welcome in.
but that plant is really, really, really not doing well at all. That other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to get that. I want to get that. Like I said, the 29 set up for the Angels
Mm-hmm.
because they're getting pretty big. Not the
Yeah.
little ones, but the bigger ones are really getting. They're like I don't know, silver dollar size now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and the little ones are maybe now, I don't know, almost a quarter. Almost the size. She keeps going down, down, down. The size of a quarter, maybe from top to bottom.
Oh,
Yeah,
welcome in, Jeff.
the body's like tinier than a dime. Deb's welcome in.
Welcome in.
Jeff, welcome in. I know he had a doctor's appointment this morning.
Oh, hope everything's okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to be going on with that plant. I'm going to put both of these two plants. If this one survives, which I
Mhm.
don't know if it will or not, that one right there, I
Yeah.
don't know. It looks dead to me, but I'm going to leave it in there. But when I set the 29 up, I'm going to put both of these in there and see what
Oh,
happens. But
okay.
yeah, I mean, here, let me move this over. I'll
Welcome in,
show you.
Jerry. Welcome in,
Look at
Jerry and
the.
Susan.
Hey, Jerry, welcome in. So I was getting roots put on these spider plants. So now that they got all these roots
Oh, yeah,
and the pothos I got back there, the root system is so huge with those pothos that,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
and then plus I got like a wandering Jew in there too, rooting, and it's
Yeah.
almost done rooting. So yeah, so there's plenty of plants that I got going on in here.
Hi, Gwen. Welcome in.
Hi, Gwen.
Yeah, those roots look pretty good.
Yeah, the roots are doing good.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, oh gosh, too bright. There we go. There we go.
Good.
But yeah, I got I got the plants outside that, I don't know. June, if you get them in, I mean, good luck for the ones that are not as hardy. Good luck, because I don't really, I mean, because I remember watching the video in the auction when I was auctioning, when I was watching him when he was doing that and bidding on them. Those plants were not brown like that. They were a lush green. And by the time they got here, the one was like half dead, and that one was like all brown. And it's not changed. It's not, I don't see any green coming out of it. So that one might be, whatever it was, dead. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah,
it has been hot. So it had to have been probably the heat, like you said.
Hi, Chris. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Chris.
Great video, Chris. I loved it. He did. Did you see his last video?
Which one is it? I saw
the breeding one.
Huh?
The breeding one. The
I
breeding.
saw Yeah.
Yeah, he did a breeding video where he went outside and showed you how he's got all his IBC tanks set up
Oh, okay.
and all that, and the Shirotsuri that spawned
Mm.
and all that. Yeah, that was a great video. Chris,
Wow.
kudos. That was that video was like he made that video for me. I absolutely loved it. I watched it twice. I did. I watched it twice. Great video. If you guys haven't seen it, head over to Stubbs Aquatics. Go watch that video. Great video, Stubbs.
Yeah.
Absolutely great video. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah, I watched the one he wanted you to tell him which Shabunkin was your favorite, like how he selects Shabunkins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And my pick was number 3, and it was because of that tail fin. It was so
I
beautiful.
know, but
It was beautiful.
but I'm also seeing so much potential in all the ones that he picked.
I
So for
know.
me, it's really hard to say, oh, that's my favorite or that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Because they're all the ones he picked are like top notch.
Yeah, each
So
one
it's
has,
kind of like hard to even go even further than that. But yes, the tail on 3 was amazing. That's
Yeah.
going to be a beautiful fish.
that's
I
a
agree
pretty
with you.
tail. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yep.
the one I saw. So yeah, it was true. This weekend was like I said, Pat was here. He was here late both days. I'm like, okay, we don't have to do the medal on this. We could wait. We could do that, next time. And he's like, let's just get it done. Okay.
It's got to be hard doing metal work though when it's so hot.
That's why we had it in the garage, so it wasn't sitting out, because we had it out in the driveway because that pallet was so heavy. We couldn't even move. So we finally said, you know what? This is stupid. It's going to be so hot trying to pick up every piece. So that's what we did the weekend before. We picked piece by piece and brought it into the barn, and kind of sorted it, whether it was the 16-footer metal or the 12-foot panel metal. So at least it was a lot easier. It was a lot easier to try to pick the pieces out. So
Vince, that XP, it is something YouTube started doing, and
what is it?
We don't see it because we're in StreamYard, but on the YouTube side, there's now during live streams an XP, and it shows first, second, and third. And I clicked on it. I clicked on the actual thing that said like XP 75 or whatever up in the top of the thing. I clicked on it on one stream, and it said something about you earn XP points by doing super chats, by commenting, by blah 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 blah. It's just a
Are they doing it to all lives?
I don't know all lives, and because I'm not monetized and I didn't want to do the monetization thing, I didn't think it would be on mine, but he's asking about the XP, and now that he said that, I see it. It's got the crown, the purple crown thing or whatever.
Oh, I haven't seen that at all, but yeah, and I'm never wanted to be monetized. I just do this just for fun.
Exactly. And
Aaron, he said he tried to join, the link didn't work.
All right, hang on.
Christopher, my one of my good friends lives down in South Carolina, and she's been telling me how hot it's been down there. She said it was like 105 or something. I was like, oh. So yeah, I believe it. I think and two of my brothers live in Tennessee, and they said it's really, really hot down there too.
Yeah, I didn't think Vince would be in here today. I figured he's so busy doing videoing and whatever that he wouldn't be able to come up. But yeah, I wanted firsthand. Vince, if you want to come up too, that's fine. Whoever wants to come up. I mean, we just want to hear about the show. We want to hear.
Yeah, I was so glad he came in because I'm so happy for him.
Yeah.
And I'm glad Aaron was here.
Hi, Susan. Welcome in.
Thank you to him.
Hi, Tim. Welcome in. Yeah, you got to understand, we really are tight with our koi family in the UK. And they just had a very big, massive koi show this
Yeah,
past
the
weekend.
45th.
And yeah, so we really, I mean, this is a big deal. I mean, this is what they work all year long to go and, every day feeding, every day, all the maintenance they do, the picking out of the fish is all for this day last weekend. So
Yeah.
Christopher, I don't know. I just
Yeah.
I'm just not interested in it. I got so many other things going on. It's so much paperwork to fill out and figure out, and I want to know what. Oh, I know, right? What? I mean, seriously, I want to grab it and snip. It's like, what is that going on? And he's forever doing this now. It's like, it's got to be driving Susan crazy. It's got to be. I mean, what in the world is going on with that?
You know what's funny is my nephew's my nephew's growing the same thing.
He said message him the link. For some reason, the stupid link he said ain't working, but I'll try it again.
Oh. Hi, Simon. Welcome in.
Hi, Simon.
It's his
Go ahead and pull Aaron up. Pull Aaron up while I'm doing this.
Yep. Hi, Aaron.
How we doing?
Good.
How's the weather over there?
It's beautiful, sunny, blue skies, warm, very humid, but I love the heat anyway, though. It's nice. So was the show, was it dry both days, Aaron? Saturday and Sunday?
Oh yeah, Saturday was probably too hot for most people in the UK.
Oh.
Loads of people sunburned. I think it was like an unexpected. We don't generally get days that are that hot. That there was no shade really.
Oh, okay.
It was proper blistering heat. Sunday was like it was still warm, but it was overcast. So
okay, so that's better. Well, last year, because it was. I'm trying to think. Sunday, it was kind of rainy and cold. I had a sweatshirt on, but I was like, it was cold.
No. So I think it was about like 32, 34 degrees on Saturday.
Yeah.
Which,
like you said, there's no shade though, right? So you were roasting.
Yeah, it was hot.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's so nice to see everybody who did so well there, though.
Yeah, do you know what? Like this year, I had like 5 friends. Excuse me, 5 friends showing, and it was amazing that all of them managed to take something away from it.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Let me see if I can. Oh,
welcome in, Dawn.
Hi, Don. Welcome in. Okay, I just sent him the link. Should have worked. Hopefully. If not, Aaron can share it.
What's do you want me to send it to?
Vince.
Yeah, give me 2. It's on my PC. Let me go sending it.
Okay.
All
welcome
right.
in, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Welcome in. Hi, Don. Welcome in.
And I know you said you got Tim. I didn't say hi, Tim.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah,
Tim. You did. Yeah.
Okay.
But
there we go.
Oh, there he is.
Did you add him?
Yep.
Got it.
Yes.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, I'm
thank
so
you very much.
So happy.
Thank you very much. I can't hear you very well, but thank you very much. Oh, Aaron's sending me something now.
Yeah, that's the link.
Yeah, he was sending you the link.
Oh, right.
Okay. There he is.
Now then.
Now. Hang on.
Oh no, he's frozen.
Uh-oh.
He pops back on, I'll add him.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what? It was even nice, not even at the show, just to sit at the hotel in the night and chat with friends. Like that was absolutely ace. Obviously, most of us live hours and hours away from each other, and like, although we do speak to each other on the phone, it's great to sit on a bench with someone, have a couple of beers, and
And chat. Yeah.
yeah, just actually, I mean, before we knew it, like Leo has got a new best friend. Him and Rick's son are like peas in a pod.
Oh, jeez, that's
They were
that's
They
wicked
really
together.
are like the best mates now. And before you know it, you're looking, and it was already the morning of the Koi show. It was still outside in pitch black. Yeah, it was.
Wow,
We
that's
got you,
good.
man.
I
And that
can see
hotel
my
is
phone now.
close, right? That hotel is close to the where the show is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's literally 5 minutes if that.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, the where I stayed last year, that was horrible. I was like a half hour away.
John and Jill, thank you for stopping in. You have a
Oh, take
great
care.
afternoon. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye, John and Jill.
But yeah, it was an absolutely amazing weekend, was it not, Aaron?
yeah, oh yeah, 100%, mate.
Definitely
That's great.
as good, if not better than last year.
Oh.
I think the
Without
weather
a
made it
shadow
for
of
me
a
though. Like last year when we took Nikki and Leo there, like I felt like I needed to like draw a line somewhere because it was both shivering. Like we didn't come dressed for like warm coat weather last year when it started to
was
rain.
cold.
Yeah, like this year was the dead opposite. Like there was people saying, "Oh, have you got any sun cream?" Because it was
Oh,
it was
yeah.
mega. I mean, you won't see it on camera, but the back of Vince's neck was purple after the Saturday.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, got a little sunburn there.
Oh yeah, I definitely got a tan. But yes, Saturday was hotter than Hades.
Whew. Wow.
It really was.
Did you pick any deals up while you was there, Vince? Did you actually manage to get out, or was it just so busy?
I managed to get given a bag of food from I can't pronounce the name on the bag, and there is a different name, and I've forgotten. It's gone straight off my head. I managed to get given a bag of food to try.
Oh, good.
I got some sake with me prize, but as
What?
for actual spending money, no, I didn't.
What colour's the bag of food you got?
It's the yellow and red one.
I know the one you're on about. I can't remember
It's
what it's called
the
either.
colour enhancer.
Yeah, no, I know the one you're on about, mate. It's the one that was next to Lebo, wasn't it? That's the one. Yeah.
That one.
Oh.
You know, it's got anchovy meal, krill meal, and all that sort of stuff in it. It's a cream pellet. Hasn't got much of a smell to it. Every exhibitor was given a 3 kilo bag of FD build up.
Oh, I like it. I
Is it
bought
good?
it off you. Yeah, I use FD.
Well, both my Tosai tank and the long block tank turned their nose up at it.
Oh, they didn't like it?
Oh,
I got
God.
that one.
Oh, well, this blue bag, the FD build up extra or whatever it is,
Yeah.
only half of the main pond went for it. The Tosai tank turned their nose up. So did the long block tank.
It's good for bodies, mate.
Oh,
I like it.
But this one here, the colour enhancer from this bag, they smashed the living shit out of that one.
They like that one, huh?
So, what are you shaking your head for?
It's 6 o'clock, Vince.
And
We're not past the watershed. Sorry, Christine. Vince is an animal.
it's always 9 o'clock in the night somewhere in the country, in the world.
that's right.
You know,
Sorry, girls.
so I interviewed everybody on there, and I thought, God, this is the most dangerous thing I've ever done on the channel. I clip a microphone to Vince and say, right, remember, this is a family channel. How many seconds before we had to start again do you think it was?
2.
Yeah, 3. It was like,
Right?
right,
Now, I was under the impression that he was going to start recording when we got to the vat, not walking up to the vat when someone else has asked me a question and my mind's on answering the question, not on the camera.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, too
Yeah.
funny. Too
Yeah,
But-
funny. Uh,
What I said was basically the competition of the show this year is next level. It was higher than the standard was last year.
That's what I wanted to know. It was it harder? Was there more competition? Was it better? Was it?
Yes, it was a better competition.
Hmm.
There was a lot more of what I would call the smaller sizes, so size
Oh.
2, 3, and
Yeah.
4, as
mhm.
opposed to walking around the show and only seeing mainly size 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
Can you see what I
Yeah,
mean?
there was a lot of big
real
fish
not,
there last year.
yeah, a real nice distribution of sizes in the competition range. You know, I
Mhm.
mean, Rocket Boy beat my fucking Shisui once. You know, it swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
Yeah.
do you know,
Yeah.
do you know-
Oh, I'm
But-
so bummed. I'm so bummed to have missed it this year, but it's great to see. It'll be so good to see these videos, and I'm so glad that
Dave,
it went well. For
on
the
Sunday.
45th, I'm so glad it went great for the 45th. You
Yeah.
know, so
Yeah,
Is that
Dave
the
on
first
Sunday, he was floating.
Yeah. Is this the first time he's ever won anything at a
It's-
toy show?
It's the first time he's ever shown as
that's what I
well.
was gonna say. It's the first time he showed, right?
Wow.
And-
Oh, he is
and
on
Dave
then.
was super nervous
Yeah.
before he even got near his pond to bag his fish up. So for him to get what he did,
Yeah,
absolutely fucking
That's
amazing.
just great. So now, is he going to show next year too?
Yes,
You think?
yes.
He's
All,
got the
all
bug.
3 of the YouTubers that said that, well, actually turned up and showed at the show.
Yeah.
So you got Seska, you got Tony, you got
Tony.
Rocket Boy.
hmm
All 3 of them took a rosette of some
Oh,
kind,
That's
and
great.
all 3 of them have said yes, they want to do it again.
Oh, wonderful.
and
But-
Stephen, but Stephen's not a YouTuber.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was just getting to that one.
Yeah,
I won't go into the ins and outs, but Stephen showed for his very first time, and he took one of the big accolades.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
So, bigger than what I took in perspective last year.
wow.
It couldn't have gone to a nicer man
Hmm.
without a shadow of a doubt.
do you know the best thing about that, right? Is I said I caught him just as I was going in. Have you seen your VAT yet? No. So I literally said right. And the day before, my microphone just stopped working, and I wanted to interview people the day before and then the results. And I said, right, let's do this now because you hadn't seen your VAT. And I mic'd him up, and we stood 40 foot away from his VAT where he didn't have a clue what had gone on, and then we walked him to his VAT to get the reaction. And even when he found out, he didn't know how big of an award that was.
Wow.
Like I literally had to break it down and say, this is like one of the best awards you could physically get here, mate.
Wow.
And I can understand that because I had the same
Girl.
done to me, explained that no, it's, and yeah,
hmm
like I said, couldn't gone to a better gentleman.
Wow.
I'll tell you who I really enjoyed
What
meeting.
channel
coming
is
back.
it? What channel is he? What is
He has
He
got a
isn't a
channel.
channel. He's
Oh,
a friend of channels.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Do you know what? You'll see is Stephen Wiles. He's in everybody's chat on all
Okay.
that
All
and stuff
right.
like that.
So,
He's
yeah,
a
Oh,
super nice guy.
he
So, yeah,
supports, he
I
supports
have
everything.
seen him.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
He's on cloud 9, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, yes, darling. Yeah,
That's
to be
awesome.
honest, I think it's going to take a little while for it to actually physically sink into something.
Can you tell us what he brought?
Oh my God. So, without sounding biased, like there was a lot of people with a similar size fish. So this year there wasn't as many super big fish, but there was a lot of like smaller fish. So to get first and second in size in class on the smaller stuff this year was so fierce because not as many big fish was there. But Stephen seemed to have just like such like I'd go, wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's amazing. I was like, wow, Stephen. Like some people had a couple of really standout pieces, but like everything in his vat was proper amazing.
Wow.
And I was like, listen, Stephen, I'm proper tempted to sneak back and put that in a bag and take it home with me.
Peter. Welcome in, Peter.
Which what kind of koi one did he was his big prize?
Yeah.
So he won Young Champion. So it's like out of all varieties down and all sizes down from a set size with a Maratan Kahaku, and it was the
Beautiful.
The Benny in it was like red paint. It was so nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Is that going to be in your video, Vince?
It's in my video. I've got an amazing shot of it. I actually managed to shout the guy over because on the second day, a lot of the fish were hiding near the air at the back because it was so warm. And I just managed to get there early enough where there was just finishing judging where I got the guy to say, I've got the owner here for 2 seconds. Can I film that with the air out? And I managed to get an absolute cracking shot of his, which is great because I wanted to really do him justice. So there's an amazing shot of his ball on there.
Wow.
But the star of the show for me, right, and I'll say it, I had a lovely conversation with Rocket Boy's wife, Lynn. Right, she is an absolutely amazing person, and if I am, me and Nikki are like them at their age, I will be buzzing. I really will be. Right.
Yeah.
What an amazing couple they are. If we are like them at their age, I'll be proper happy.
She's an awesome lady, is Lynn, isn't she?
Oh, she's ace, yeah. She was having me giggle on that Saturday night, bless her.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
when you were installing his
You're coming next year, so you'll be at the very same place as well. And
Yeah,
you'll be able to
I definitely
experience
wanna
this
say-
with
that's why I
us.
was like, oh, I want one of you to say something to them why I'm a no-show. I don't want them to have a bad mark against my name because I want to stay there next year.
Maureen, I had your breakfast on the Saturday morning because Nikki
good.
wasn't there then.
How was
So,
it?
Yeah.
It was shit.
That's what I heard people were saying. I was like, well, I'll know next year. Don't bother getting that.
Honestly, Saturday morning, me and Susan comes down to the reception. We're stood at the desk because we was going to buy Susan a token to go and get breakfast.
Yeah.
And there was this couple at the desk arguing with the person behind the counter because they wanted a refund for the breakfast they're not going to have because it was shit yesterday.
Oh my gosh, no way.
It was that bad, huh?
Oh,
Don't let it put you off, though. It is.
The hotel itself
Yeah.
is absolutely great. Just don't eat the food.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty bad.
Well, the hotel.
I mean, what was it? We had over the
year.
course of the 2 nights, we had KFC delivered, pizzas delivered, fish and chips.
Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Dean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ricardo.
Me and Leo sat down on a little table for little boy's morning, and he went and got the orange juices for us, and we sat down.
Oh no.
Oh, Ricardo.
Now,
Oh, I wanted to hear what it was. He got his
that
orange
is unusual for Aaron to disappear on a
Something
I know
happened.
exactly what he's going to say, and I'll let him finish it.
Okay,
But
because he said something about
yeah.
the orange juice, and I was going to say that'll probably be the best thing they have.
Probably.
I heard somebody making a
Put it this way,
comment.
next year, you two are going to have the weekend of your life.
Oh,
Honest to God.
it just sounded like so much fun. It was so great seeing everybody out at the picnic tables and oh,
The actual show itself, Saturday, the atmosphere was absolutely amazing. There he is. Right, continue your story.
with the orange juice.
Scrags was this video calling me and it kicked me off the laugh.
Start over
So-
now because start over because we have new people that just came in. So what were you saying?
We sat me and Leo sat down as like a father-son little breakfast hour, was proper excited. He went and got us a glass of orange juice and we both took a sip of it and looked at each other, and I think Leo was getting the "it's rude not to spit it back in the glass, Dad." And we're both looking at each other, seeing if one of us is going to do it. And the old guy next to us said, "Don't drink the orange juice, lads." And I'm just looking, thinking, like neither of us knew what. Right, it won orange, but what it actually was, right?
Oh gosh.
So yeah, like it obviously
the safest thing was the tea and coffee.
It went steadily downhill from there, right?
Oh my god.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to bring some
Right, well,
something in my suitcase.
you've got to picture
No.
this. Friday.
There's plenty of nice places to get food on the way. So,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, okay.
when Nikki
And they
came, she
deliver.
was like, "Why are we not eating here?" I was like, "Don't worry."
We've got it covered.
You don't want to. Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Friday. Everyone's bagged their debagged their fish, benched, and everything else.
Yep.
We've all gathered down one end of the hotel. Big group of us, and you've got a picture that at the same time there's a Jamaican funeral
Oh,
and 2 Muslim weddings.
Oh my gosh.
going
And-
on there?
A slot.
What?
Wow.
Are you kidding?
It
Oh my
was so
god.
busy. Yeah, it was really busy. It was.
Really busy. Wow.
Um,
Wow.
Now, I stood at the bar for about 15 minutes while everyone was waving outside to me. And I got bored of waiting, and I had a cool box full of beers in the van, so I just went and got them out of there.
Oh my gosh.
Forget waiting at the bar, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeez.
thing is,
Oh my gosh.
they were running out of beer to put back into the fucking fridge.
Oh.
Oh
But
my
you got us as a big group outside.
Stories. That's
You had a
gonna be
group of
funny.
subscribers that wanted to come and join us, but didn't have the bottle to come over and join us. So we had to go into them.
Oh, that was funny. So Rick had a couple of beers, right? When I say a couple, I mean like 8 or 9.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna say a
Right.
couple cases, you mean? Okay, go ahead.
So and it came outside and said to me, "Aaron, there's 3 Irish guys inside, subscribers that want to have a chat with you." And I just thought he was winding me up. I was like, "Yeah, all right." So I didn't go in. Right. It was about an hour later. I went to go to the toilet, and there was 3 Irish guys waiting for me.
Oh, jeez.
I was like,
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
"I'm so sorry. I honestly thought Rick was winding me up." So then I went back outside, got Vince, Crafty, Rick, everybody in. We're gonna go come and see these guys for a bit. Like,
Oh
jeez.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh, say hi to Susan.
Yeah, say hi.
Maureen says hi, Susan. Maureen says hi, Susan.
Hello, my lovely.
Hello.
Hi, Susan.
And Gwen says hello too.
Yes, Gwen says hello too.
Yep. Vince Durham.
That's so funny. Yeah, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like you guys were having a blast.
Yeah,
I,
it
lo- I,
did.
I loved watching all those videos that everybody was posting on Telegram. That was great.
Yeah. Yep.
You could tell everybody was having a great time. Everybody, I mean, yeah, that would have been great to be there
Definitely
this
a
year.
lot of positive energy there. That was great.
So next year when we go, are we supposed to pack parkas? Or are we supposed to pack?
I don't
Oh,
know.
no, you need to prep for it.
This is the UK, my dear. You're never gonna know. We take each day as it comes over here. So pack for both.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What the heck am I supposed to be packing here?
T-shirt, dress in layers, a t-shirt, a zip-up hoodie, and a heavy sweatshirt, just in case.
So even because I had my van with me, right? Even though I knew it was going to be red hot, I still had a big coat, a hoodie, and stuff like that. And Nick and Leo got cold on the night. I mean, it was late when we sat outside, but I still had.
Yeah.
I was packed well. You have to do that in the UK.
Welcome in.
Wow.
This
Hi,
this
Thor.
chap here, this chap here. Now,
I know. I
He's
love
an
it.
absolute nutter. Go nowhere near him.
And I knew you had that number one.
the language barrier triangle between me, him, and Ross from that Coy guy, the Irish chap. Wow.
Yeah. We had the perfect Englishman, Irishman, Scotchman joke going.
We was crying, laughing because none of us could understand each other, and we just had
it's
tears
funny.
rolling down our face.
Oh,
Everybody,
You've got all this to come next year, girls.
yeah, everyone understands. Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah.
oh yeah, we'll be there next year.
Yeah.
Not a doubt in my mind, we'll be there next year.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I just need to know what to pack. But wow, I guess just ready for anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pack a
Yep.
big suitcase.
Yes.
Yep, definitely.
It was cold last year. That was. I remember I met Jamie from Keeping It Coy, and we were chatting, and the rain starts, and we're talking to each other, chattering. Our teeth are chattering because we were freezing. Oh,
And now look at both of them. Look like they've been cooked on the sun.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
yeah, I know. Look at that.
Usually he looks like a milk bottle.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys look like you've been out in the desert walking for 4 days.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Bless. So Leo and my dad were proper struggling that day, and every time I turned around, there was like against a marquee on the side of it, trying to hide out the sun. But like, how does the show prepare for that? Really, like it's never like that in the UK.
Yeah.
Ricky has the question for you.
Yeah.
What happened with that toy?
That was
Well,
hilarious.
that is literally, you cannot take the lesser spotted one anywhere. Well, you can. The second time's to bloody apologise.
Oh my
He's like
god!
standing there with his handle.
Holding
So
it.
Literally,
What we're talking about.
he went to pull the door open and the whole lot just came off in his hand. Of course, he's had a couple of beers as well, so it's highly comical, which it is anyway, because it's Rick.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a small little handle.
No, it was
This
like
was an industrial size handle. He's like standing there with it holding it. It's like, oh my gosh, only Rick.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
God, that was hilarious.
Oh we have to go down to the reception and say, we have a little problem here.
Yeah, fire exit as well.
Yeah, he managed to get the door open and just hit the door handle.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That would have really been a bad thing if it was the only door way out and you guys couldn't open the door. That would have been bad.
Oh yes, that's why it had to be immortalized on a short, at
Yeah.
least.
That was hilarious. I loved his shirt too. Susan just said that. Loves his shirt. I love those shirts.
Yeah, I know. Where does he get those shirts?
They're awesome.
It's like I don't see any of y'all wearing shirts like he does. He has. You never know what that man's going to have on.
No.
Oh, Do you know what though? He did send us a text to say Saturday night's flowery shirt night, so I actually packed one just in case, and I thought
Oh,
he's not gonna pull this off, and we pulled off flowery shirt night.
oh, that's too.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
great.
just him, it's Ezra as well.
Oh yeah,
yeah?
Ez was dressed on point as well.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, he's got the old shirt on just like his dad.
Oh
Too
gosh.
funny.
Yeah, I didn't see him in the video.
I didn't see them either.
Do you know what, Maureen? If you look at the video that I send you,
Yes.
look in the background, because
Okay.
Leo and Ezra are throwing a ball to each other in everybody's video.
I did catch.
Yeah.
I did catch someone throwing ball. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I looked at it.
Leo and Ezra are on there doing it.
Oh, that was so great.
It's like a real small American football with like a dart thing on the back. It makes a whistle
Okay.
sound.
Yes, I did see that. It's funny. I did see.
Yeah,
that.
we did have a bit of a competition going, didn't we, Aaron? I think Ross was the one that threw it the least.
But Aaron,
Yeah,
that was
no.
great. Thank you very much for that. That
No,
was.
don't
Oh.
worry.
That,
I-
I was
Hey.
touched. I was touched. That was.
It
meant
was
a
the
lot.
least we could do.
Oh, I missed all you guys.
And Chris, you leave me beard alone, backer. Oh, see, I almost said, see, I'm learning. Right. Well, on
I was
the
so looking forward. So Vince had made a promise that he was going to cut it off.
Yeah.
I had a set of scissors with me as well at the show. If he didn't take anything, it was coming off. I was like,
Oh, if you didn't win
"This,
anything.
I can't wait for this." Like part of me was like, "I will get so much enjoyment cutting." He had it in a little man bun knot. I was like,
Whoa,
"That's
what
gonna
was
go."
that?
So yeah, Saturday night while we were all gathered,
Yeah.
I promised that if I retained Best Deutsch, I would cut it off and never grow it back again.
Oh.
But I got a
okay.
best in class, so it stays. Yeah, everyone.
I know, I was proper gutted.
Well, I'm going to a Viking festival at the end of next month with Susan and my mum,
Oh, so
and
that's why you're-
I'm gonna get it done properly with beads and get it braided and
Yeah. You
That
look
is a
like
biker's
God.
name.
and yes, Susan hates it.
Oh, I bet she does.
She would rather it be like this than when I band it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Susan
not,
was egging me on to cut it off on Saturday night, wasn't she?
when you start putting trinkets
Sunday
in
morning.
where I have a. It's like, I mean, I understand Susan. I don't get it. I mean, don't be putting trinkets on your face really, right? I'm sorry. That's where I'm out.
Well, Sunday morning, I've got my results. I'm buzzing. I'm emotional. I'm crying and shit. I
Yeah.
goes out to ring me mum. My mum didn't answer the first time, and as I've turned round, I bumped into Sharpie's boy,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dan and his missus. The first thing she says to me was, "Can I plait that?" And I was like, "Get in, go on, girl." I ended up having it plaited for the rest of the day.
My favorite.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
So you wait till I come back from the Vikings festival and it's longer and it's got beads and braids and stuff. Yeah.
Oh
Nah,
my
mate.
gosh. It's just something so wrong.
And then when it gets long enough, when I sing Spin Me Round to Stubbsy, I can get a little whoop helicopter going.
You need to get a top bun as well, Vince.
Hi, Sunfish. Welcome in. Chris.
No, Susan, that's where Susan will draw the line. She will not let me grow my hair long again.
Oh.
Because when I grow my hair long, I look like a terrorist.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Amy.
I look,
Amy,
I look,
thank you so much.
I had a photograph of my driving license right at the start, and I'm in a camo jacket. I haven't had a shave. I got long hair, and I look like something out the Mujahideen.
Oh,
Hey.
jeez.
Vince,
I'm gonna.
Gwen's
come up
got
in
a
second.
question for you.
Yeah.
Will you video the Viking thing, King? The Viking thing.
Heck
Vince.
yeah!
Yeah, you got to video that. You have to.
I see.
Right.
See, Aaron.
Hey, you gotta.
Yes,
So,
I will take that with me
Okay.
because we're going to the Viking Festival thing on the Saturday, and then I'm going to be getting another nosebleed because I'm going to be going up past the Watford Gap and going to Five Towns Koi for their open day on the
Oh, okay.
27th of July. And
Nice.
I've got to go up because I've got to thank the man personally because he was the only man in the country that had a brand new motor in stock for my drum.
Oh, for your drum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even the supplier that supplies the UK didn't have any in stock.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And then when he phoned me up to check on how it was going, after I told him the problems I'd had with the shaft and Simon coming down and replacing it for me,
Hmm.
he turned around to me and said, I will send you a shaft down. No problem. I said, are you sure, mate? I said, I don't mind paying for it. He said, mate, he said, after your video, I sold out of all of my stocks. Filtro motors and spares.
Oh,
Because there is none in the country at the moment.
Wow.
So,
oh, wow.
I think me and Leo are coming down to that, Vince.
say again.
Me and Leo are coming down to that event.
Yeah, good,
Yeah.
good. And on that note, guys and girls, I am going to dash because
Yes.
I got to
and
work
we're at
out
our
cooking
hour
on the
anyway.
barbecue. It's starting to smell lovely.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank you
that
so
does
much,
sound
both
good.
of you. Both of you. Thank you so much for joining.
Ooh, yes.
Oh my
Go
gosh.
on, Susan. Puzzle
Yeah.
sausage.
Hey, she cooks better than I do, so than I
Awesome.
does. Right, well, hang on a minute. Just for you girls, what I'll do is if I go to settings, camera, back facing.
Oh, we're going to see the koi.
Oh,
There we go.
Gosh,
There you
what a
go.
view. What a view. Best seat in the house, right, Vin?
There you go. That is the best seat in the house.
Oh, it's
Oh,
beautiful. Beautiful. I love how
Oh
you did
yes,
that back patio area. It's beautiful.
and this is the chagoy that Simon grew from my fry.
Wow.
oh, wow.
That must be ace to have that back.
Oh mate,
Gorgeous.
oh mate. We're gonna spawn her next year with the big male kahaku from Rick.
Wow.
See, I love that Shiro you have.
I love the
Which
cute
one? This one.
berries.
Yeah, right there.
That one is starting to come into its own now, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
When I bought that from the koi collection a year or so ago. It was a £30 fish, and it was, I would say, a good 75–80% black. And now it's finally starting to put a bit of growth spot on. You can see the white skin is now
And it
starting to
looks like
solidify
it's inky.
over the top.
The
My
ink is getting
favourite-
darker, I think.
My
That's,
favourite
that's
is
the one that,
that Deutsch Sankey you've got.
Oh, God.
oh mate,
That's absolutely incredible. Do you know? Do
2
you know?
years, 2 years running, I haven't had anything for that.
Jeez.
But for me,
Wow.
it was this Kamonru.
Wow.
Where's he gone? He's off
Yeah,
down
no,
the back there.
Yeah, Susan likes that same one. I love the Deutsch Sankey.
Yeah, it's really unique. Like I just hope one day that it just hits it right in the stars category that it's in, and proper steals the show.
Yeah,
Mm.
that one.
That's it. It's like
Ricky, look at the koi mouth. They look like they want some of the barbecue. They're lining up at the window.
Look at that. Smells banging.
Oh, it smells. Yeah, it does.
Sneak preview as well.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Another project, Vince?
Yeah, that's the decking.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Wow. Very nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Well, you enjoy your dinner. That's going to be.
Yes. Enjoy your dinner.
So,
And what a beautiful setting to be able to sit out there and eat there.
cool.
Nice.
Right. Have a good evening, all. Catch you
All right.
later.
Bye.
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 man.
Bye. And Aaron, thank
Aaron,
you again.
thank you so much for thank you so much for coming in and letting
Yeah.
us
Don't worry.
know.
I'm so glad you had a great time.
No, it's honestly, Maureen, thank you so much. It was great
Yeah.
for Nikki to be able to come up and
You're
do
so
you know
welcome.
what? The amount
My
of people
pleasure.
that recognised her at the show now as well, after being in a few videos, and she was walking around with her Humber coils. I was filming, I could see people stopping her and saying, "Oh, you've done really well in that." I don't
Great.
think she was really shocked by it, to be fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was ace.
Oh, I'm so glad she's like getting into it now more with you. That'll be great. That'll be great.
Yeah. I can't
So-
wait to finally see him in person next year.
Me too. Me
It'll be
too.
Awesome.
Can't wait to meet you all. Give you all big hugs.
Yes.
Right, I've got a video to put out, so I will see you
Okay.
guys soon.
Oh,
All right.
yes.
You take care.
Bye bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
what a
guys.
Great live. Thank you.
I hope you guys enjoyed the live today. Thank you to
Yes. Thank you all to
Aaron
the
from
chat.
Humber Koi coming in, and thanks to Vince from Twisted
and
Koi
Twisted Koi.
coming in, and congratulations to everybody out in the UK who won
Yes.
anything
Anything.
at the
Yep.
VKK show. Congratulations to you guys.
Yep.
I'm
Great.
so glad that they're all so happy, and I'm so
Yeah,
happy.
and I know this. You can see this. Vince is still on cloud nine.
Yes.
But oh yeah, so great that 3 new people showing actually won awards. That's just great.
I know, right? Oh
I
my
know.
gosh. I'm so happy for him.
Me
But
too.
thank you guys. That's it for our show though. We have
Yes.
to end it.
You
And
take
we
care.
thank each
Have a
and
good
every one of
week.
you guys for being here, and
Have a great week.
have a great week. We'll catch you next time. Stay sweet.
Bye.